Hey there, this is Marissa with Marissa Moments. So here's the download is this. I'm just now starting to get really comfortable with you guys, right? I mean, just check my history, right? I started off with very poised, speaking a specific way. Now, if you watch a video like a couple of videos ago, I was discussing how I did an interview with someone, and initially I was just like, yes, it is. I am honored to meet you. And then the audio didn't work out. So I ended up doing it again. And I was just like, hey, what's up? Like I presented as my true self. Now that's what I'm receiving. And that's what this download is. There's a lot of us that have been, we've been thrust into this spiritual world path existence since as far back as we can remember. Like Lady Gaga, baby, we were born this way, right? Now, we're not talking about trends. Now, true story, as a side note, I went to the dentist recently, and one of my daughters spoke up for me and was like, yeah, my mom's a healer. She has her own business. And I was like, oh, okay, here we go. Here we go. The dentist, of course, had questions. Oh, so what does that mean? What do you do? And I was trying to explain it to her. And she's like, yeah, so there's a lot of people that are doing that right now. And I don't know if this was ego, if it was me, or if it was just ancestors speaking through me, or maybe it was just me, right? I was like, yeah, it is trending right now, but this is my life. This is how I was born. This is how I exist. It's not about good vibes only, right? I'm not just getting a t-shirt and saying this is great as I drink my Starbucks, right? No shade to people who do that. Listen, go along to get along. It's fine. Everybody walks their own path. But coming full circle and focusing in on this message is we felt like we've been being authentic through our inauthenticity, right? We felt like we were being our true selves, but we were also being our programmed selves, right? So now we're just coming to a place and space where we're getting comfortable enough with ourselves in order to present it to the world, because that's the bottom line. And that's the actual download. You have to be comfortable with yourself first. Like, don't feel like you have to cringe at yourself. Don't feel like you have to hold yourself back in any way, shape, or form in order to actually present to the world. That's why they say you have to love yourself before you can allow anyone else to truly love you. And let me just say, I am loving me fully and completely. Whether, regardless of what I say, how I behave, and all of the good things, right? Because it is what it is.